What's going on, guys? It's Ion here. Welcome to the Hexagon review. Yeah, it took me way too long to make this shit. But without further ado, let's get on with it. Let's go into the menu first. I like the menu. It looks clean, it looks nice. One thing I don't like about the menu though is these drop downs. You can't close them. You have to mess with something else to get it to move. Another thing I don't like is for configs, in order to, get the configs to actually load up, you have to press refresh. And that's whenever you make a change. Or at least I think that's how it works. The clan tag here also works, I think, but as you can see, it's kind of broken. Now let's get into the aimbot. Alright, just for this demonstration, I'm going to turn the field of view all the way up to show you that the aimbot works. And then, as you can see, the aimbot works. There's also a smoothing option, so if I untick silent and whatnot, and then, as you can see, smoothing works too. For some reason, there is anti-aim, even though there is no rage bot. What the hell kind of an anti-aim is this? I'm a washing machine, guys. Now let's go into visuals. The visuals of this cheat I don't really like. For ESP, all you really have is box ESP and info, as you can see. You can change the color of the ESP. There is also tracers, show team, and use team color. There's also drop ESP for weapons. I'll show a screenshot of what that looks like now because I can't drop weapons in warm-up. There's also grenade ESP, so if I buy a grenade and then throw it, there is a grenade here. There's also remove effects such as scope, which I'm not sure works. I guess it works. There's also an ambient where you can change the world color. And if you couldn't already tell, this cheat also has a skybox changer. Now what I like about this is you can put your own skies into it. So right now I just have the default ones. That's space, night, the default, and then none. There's also forced crosshair, which what I like about this is it actually checks if you're scoped in and then removes the crosshair. There's bullet tracers. If I shoot, it makes a tracer where I shot the bullet. For view model colors, you can set basically everything. You can set arms, gloves, and sleeves. You can also change weapons. What I like about this one is you can pick the material. So you have smooth plastic, neon, force field, which is of course my favorite, wood, and glass. What I wish the cheat developer would add is the ability to pick the material for all the other chams, because for arm and sleeve chams, you don't have that as an option. You just have picking a color, and that's it. There's also an FOV circle. You can choose the fillets. You can also change the view model. As you can see, you have field of view, X offset, Y offset, Z offset, and roll. And it also has a reset button. There's also third person. You can set your distance, and you can bind it to a key, which I find very, very cool. Now let's go into the miscellaneous tab. Waypoints teleport, so you can teleport to the different spawn points. There's places teleport, where you can teleport to the different places. You can also remove the barriers. As you can see, normally you can't get back up here, but now I can. For play sound, as you can see, you can play any sound in here, and the best part is this is server-sided, so everyone will be able to hear this. So if I press T-win, everyone will hear terrorists win. Another thing that I like about this is custom models. It also has custom skins, but I'll get into that later. I have the old scout model, so if I load up the scout, it shows up the CSGO scout model. It also shows us the old op model. For inventory changer, another good thing about this is it automatically unlocks your inventory when you run the script. It also has a drop down where you can choose presets, so if I hit Spy Evan, it'll give me a copy of what is Spy Evan's inventory. You can also choose custom skins, but you have to hit this first. So if I go to default and then custom skins, as you can see, I have custom skins. You have all, which is what I prefer. So you have inject custom skins, which just puts the custom skin files into the game. Crash server, which does work. Unfortunately, it does use the blox tap method where it just spams grenades until the server dies. There's infinite HP, which I don't know if this works or not. You have FE God mode, which does work. Vote kick yourself does work, as you can see. You have invisibility, which should make me invisible. You have anti-vote kick, which will automatically rejoin the server when there's one vote left. Anti-spectators. Unlock reset character, which does work. You have show spectators, which shows this. I really like this spectator screen, by the way. You have infinite jump, which allows you to jump as high as you want if you just spam the spacebar. No chat filter, so if I say a bad word, it's not censored. Unfortunately, that part's not server-sided, and people will still see the censor, but I still find it cool. There's infinite cash, which sets your money to 1600. There's no fall damage, no fire damage. There's kill all. And there's no clip, which I have not tried before. There's chat spam, which will just spam a message. There's also backtrack. As you can see, the backtrack does work. Another thing that works is the B-hop. As you can see, I am zooming across the map. There's also this stuff where you could change the damage multiplier, but I don't screw with that. There's wall bang, which allows you to shoot through all the walls in the server, which basically is just infinite walls. There's no recoil, no spread. There's rapid fire, full auto, all the gun mods that were in blox tap. So as you can see, the gun mods do work, unfortunately. There's also plant, where you can plant instantly, but I can't show that. There's also that for diffuse. You can plant the C4, and you can diffuse the C4. Overall, I really like this script. I think it has potential. You know, it's definitely my new go-to script, because blox tap is trash compared to this script. So yeah, my overall review is around a 9 out of 10, because there are some stuff in it that needs work. And there needs to be a rage bot, because there is anti-aim, but there's no rage bot. So I'm gonna leave you guys with some gameplay, and I'm gonna head out and rethink some life decisions. Ciao.